because the radios work on Simplex, if this person transmitting was transmitting little X's, when it gets to here, it's going to stop. This person over here is not going to hear a thing. He's listening to the frequency that receives, but he's not hearing anything because the mountain is absorbing all the energy. If we put up over on the top of this hill a device called a repeater, it's a relay station in real time. Because he can see the top of this hill, we put a receiver up here that's listening, and the receiver's literally right up at the top of the hill, so it's listening to all 360 degrees around the hill. It's listening to the frequency this person was listening to, so it's listening to a frequency that. It doesn't matter what the frequency is. It's just a receiver, that's all it is. And instead of taking this receiver and putting it to a speaker so you could hear it, we take the electricity coming out of that speaker jack and we put it into a microphone jack on a transmitter. And we put in a device called a carrier operated relay. Don't worry about that. It's just a device that senses when there's a signal up here. And as soon as it sees a signal on its channel, the signal is going to look like that, it turns the transmitter on. And now this transmitter is transmitting on a different frequency. So the guy down here, he dials into his radio a different frequency. Not the frequency this guy's on, but the frequency this repeater is transmitting. So every repeater uses two frequencies. It listens on one and it transmits on one. When you program it into your radio, if you buy one of these better grade radios, the Yaesu radios, they are intelligent. They know it. And you don't have to mess with it. It automatically says, well, if you're going to put in this frequency, it means you want to transmit according to the standard that we use on this frequency. So now this person down here is listening and he hears this person. This guy lets his mic button go. Now he's listening to that, and this guy keys up. So he's transmitting that. This thing, this receiver up here is still listening for this. So here's this guy, and it sends it out to the transmitter, and it transmits this to this guy. That's how a repeater works. Okay, it listens on one frequency, and it transmits on another, and it extends your range.